Hey guys, Jardel Elias here from Genius Games, and today I'm gonna show you some graphical updates I made in my game Nirvana. Well, it's been a busy week, guys, and I've been working mostly on the graphical aspect of the game, and I created, I guess, two new rooms. This is part of one of them. Yeah, because that the room I was using to make the updates, it was getting kind of boring, so I decided to change the space a little bit, mostly because of my friends' requests. But yeah, now I'm gonna show you guys the graphical upgrades I made in this room. This room is actually in the game. Uh, it that's not its final form, but it explains a little bit of the game, and I thought it was fun to show you guys some of it. Uh, it contains a little bit of the plot in this room, but not so much. Uh, but first, the graphical upgrades I made to the gun. So first of all, now the yellow sphere was now it's changed a little bit. Now it has a trail. So if I shoot at the sphere, you see the trail. Uh, I made this trail mostly because some of the puzzles require the player to actually calculate the trajectory of the sphere. Oh, you hit it. To calculate the trajectory of the sphere, and so a trail really helps to achieve that. And yeah, a couple of playtests I made, it really helped a lot. This new trail, and it actually has a particle system now too. So if I resize it, you can see the new particle system inside of it. Yeah, that's the upgrade for the yellow gun. For the green gun, now the green gun also shoots a sphere. Uh, yeah, the reason behind it is because I wanted to convey the idea to the player that although you have a green gun and a yellow gun, it's actually the same gun, only the projectile, only the functionality is different. And making both the guns shooting a kind of a sphere, it helps to convey that idea. So I'm very satisfied with the results. So this was two of the graphical upgrades I made to the gun. In order to show you guys the other upgrade, I'm going to use this room actually. This first I'm gonna give you a little bit of background about this room. Uh, Nirvana is actually a company. I guess I mentioned this in the Unity forums, and I don't know. I guess IndieDB also made a comment there. Nirvana is a company that was working on gravity control. It was working to manipulate gravity. Uh, this kind of research. So the first attempt they made was this lame spinning room. I call this spinning room because I'm gonna activate it. This red button. There's a rigid body problem here. I guess I should check this after I'm done with this. Um, yeah, this spinning room was their first attempt to make a gravity shift, but as you can see, it's a mechanical uh, gravity shift. It's not a real mechanical. It's not a real gravity control. They're just controlling the room. So this room is gonna tell this story basically. So now I'm gonna spin it back on top. Now that the hatch is falling, it fell down there, and now the stairs are coming up again. Actually, this room is not gonna be like this in the game, like I said, but the story behind it is basically what I told you guys. It's the first attempt of Nirvana to try to create a room where the gravity shifts. It's this spinning room. So now I can go inside of it, and I'm going to show you guys the second update I made. Now you you can see this movable cube and a movable plank back again. And now I'm gonna show you the changes on the green gun, the holding mechanic. Now when I shoot the sphere, now the first of all the object being held have a light and a particle system to indicate it's being held. And yeah, that's another graphical change. And the plank also have a particle system and lights to show it's being held. So that's another graphical change. And a mechanic, a change in the mechanic of the green gun also happened when I introduced this sphere, because now the agent that promotes the interaction between the gun and the cube, for example, is actually the sphere. So if I hit the cube with the sphere, I can hold it. If I miss the cube, I can't hold. Well, it's basically the same thing I was doing back then, but for you guys that understand a little bit of programming on Unity, now I'm not using the array cast anymore to hold the object. It's a projectile. So that make room for some interesting mechanic. For example, if I let me put this cube a little bit on the side of the room. Yeah, that should be fine. For example, like I said, if I miss the cube, I can't hold it, but I can. But if I hit it, I hold it. So what does it change actually? It changes because now the interaction between the gun and the cube is not instant. Now the sphere has a travel time. So for example, if I put this cube right high up in the air, if I release it, I have to hit it in order to hold like this. If I release it and I have to, oh, I missed. See? So now the interaction is not instant. So let me try this again. I'm still training on this. It's a new mechanic, so bear with me. I'm still not good at it. So let me put this up in the air. And now I got it. So it allows me to make some funny new puzzles that use this mechanic. And I'm very excited about it. Yeah, this was an happy accident when I changed the use of the green gun to this sphere instead of a normal raycast. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the moment. And oh yeah, that's not the graphical upgrades. I'm currently working on the red gun. It will be coming soon, I hope. There are some bugs with it. Yet I'm not gonna say what it does. It's gonna be a surprise. and I'm still working on some new rooms as well, some new puzzles. Every time I have a new idea, I just jump straight to it. So yep, that's pretty much it for today, and I see you guys the next time.